Hello, me mateys! Vuvi Yaloovie here, climbing up the ranked doubles ladder in hopes to become the #1 Alcremie player. Am I right, me mateys? You think I'm wrong? Oh, well, I'll show you today, me mateys. Very good. So, it's nice to have an opinion. Oh dear, no. Oh no. Anyway, so today we are going to be using Mega Lopunny, me mateys. And so I thought maybe like, well, you've already seen Mega Lopunny, right? So I thought it'd be all nice and good to try out a Cotton Guard set with the Mega Lopunny. Now, I'm going to be doing it within my own Mega Audino team. I'm just going to remove the Mega Stone for Choppleberry in this case. Very good. And then I do believe we could probably get away with seeing Goodra for Lopunny, and then it's pretty much our choice of Primarina over for Meowstic. Now, the reason why I'm doing Primarina over Meowstic in this situation, Rain Archelodon teams are something that we need to be careful of, and in fact, I might go for either a Abomasnow or Snorlax in this situation. I think Abomasnow might work a little bit better for Rain Archelodon teams. We have the Alcremie, we'd have Abomasnow, and those two could really do a number into those teams. So we just have to watch out for Pelipper Hurricanes, right? So let me find, there he is. And we might have Abomasnow over Mudsdale, but Mudsdale's very nice for those steel types. However, Mega Lopunny can deal with those steel types, especially Goldango, thanks to that scrappy ability. Now, we just do have to be wary of poison types, but hopefully Scizor and Meowstic should be able to cover that for us in this situation. So we're going to have to say goodbye to Mudsdale for now. Mudsdale's been really helpful for the team. Oh my goodness me, mateys, like, the amount of times we could just get past a Fairy type with Heavy Slam, just how many times have I removed a Sylveon just with Heavy Slam alone, me mateys? So we're just going to put it on the Focus Sash on Abomasnow. Do we need priority Ice Shard, or should we go for a more offensive set, like Icicle Crash? I don't think so, me mateys. We could even go like Ice Hammer if... No, I think Crabominable gets Ice Hammer. Do you get Ice Hammer? You do get Ice Hammer. Oh, it's 90% accurate. Oh, we can go for Ice Spinner. Then again, I do like priority, so... Nah, we'll have Ice Spinner. Why not? Wood Hammer should be fine. We might need something different, but yeah. Anyway, that should be alright. We could switch out Wood Hammer for Seed Bomb, because we are running the Focus Sash on it. That's something I'll consider a bit later. We'll try out Abomasnow with Mega Lopunny. And so, I'll just go over Mega Lopunny. The Mega Lopunny set I had in mind, like, okay, Mega Lopunny usually runs like Fake Out, Close Combat, Protect, and then a coverage move. Usually like either Drain Punch, Ice Punch, or something like that, right? And I thought it'd be fairly nice to go with like a Screens Lopunny set with Meowstic. Now, we could go for Light Clay on our Meowstic, but I still really appreciate bulky Meowstic with that Citrus Berry. Just for this team, we could see the well, I had a mind blank just then. No, the Mental Herb. Mental Herb wouldn't really help out that much. I think it'd just be fine with the with the Citrus Berry. And then I'm gonna go for the Lopunite, of course. Oh dear. I don't think I have it. No, it's alright. Alright, I'll be back, me matey. So originally, now that I've got the Mega Stone, so originally the idea behind Mega Lopunny for this team Originally, I wanted to try out a really niche burn strategy with Facade, right? Go for Will-O-Wisp on potentially like Sableye or something, and then burn the Lopunny, have Audino on life duty so we could power up Facade. Then I thought, like, okay, well, Facade's really nice for like just regular Lopunny, right? But then what are we doing when Gholdengo comes around? Like, half damage Drain Punch into the Gholdengos when we ideally need something for the Gholdengo would be very nice. But yeah, me mateys. So we'll just go for Facade anyway. If they do decide to burn us when we're Cotton Guarding, then we do have the Facade option. Otherwise, you know, just being very tanky with Cotton Guard on the physical side. We have Light Screen to boost our special defense if we need it. Just gotta be wary of Metagrosses, and in actual fact, I think Metagross at the moment is one of the team's like biggest problems at the moment. Just looking at this team composition, we could go for Scizor against the Metagross, but we could probably just get away with Armarouge. I think we could go Armarouge over Meowstic or Armarouge over Abomasnow. Abomasnow is really for the ground and water types. I think I might try Armarouge first, and then we can go Abomasnow depending on how we fare against rain teams, right? Let's see, where are you, buddy? Should be right next to you. Okay, very good. And then I think from trying out Armarouge this season, in particular with Mega Malamar, I still think either a Ground Berry or Dark Berry helps very well. Because Armarouge is still going to take a good attack somewhere, and Dark coverage is fairly common, so I think the Colbur Berry is just very nice overall on Armarouge. Now, I still don't want Focus Sash on Scizor, even though there are like fire types who can just delete it in one go, right? It's still the case of being like, we need the extra damage onto fairy types, especially for this type of team. Getting annihilated by a Sylveon's Hyper Voice will feel bad, so Bullet Punch and Armarouge should be able to handle that. And I'm going to take out Armarouge's Helping Hand for Protect and Expanding Force for Psychic. So I'll be back, me mateys. Now we also need to be aware that Armarouge is going to be running Heat Wave over Flamethrower. And this will matter in some matchups against Steel types where we need to get maybe a guaranteed 2-hit KO or something, because Heat Wave can miss, and that can be the element of despair, right? When Heat Wave misses. But, you know, as long as we understand, like, if Heat Wave did connect, then we would have won the game, then I think that's okay overall, right? And then for Audino, because we have a little bit more trouble against those flying types, Staraptor we can still go with Alcremie, right? But because we have a little bit more trouble against, like, Charizard, I'm going to go for Thunderbolt Gaming. Thunderbolt might just be a little bit more, today we'll just go for Thunderbolt, and then we can go back to Thunder Gaming eventually. Alright, let's stick it in a bit of consistency. And me mateys, I'm not sure how this is going to go out. I haven't played the games yet, so I think I'll still have a team ID at the end of this particular video, since it is going to be a fairly solid team, all things considered. Maybe we need Tailwind on our Scizor over Defog. Actually, do you get Tailwind? You do, yeah. So I'll run Tailwind on Scizor, just in case. Now, we might be weaker to screens, but considering we're running our own screens, I think we can go pretty nicely on that trade. Defog against Grimmsnarl seems... The more I play it, the more it seems like, yeah, it's nice for Light Clay Grimmsnarl, but for something like Citrus Berry Grimmsnarl, it doesn't really make too much sense, because the damage that you could have done against Grimmsnarl after that Like, just removing the Grimmsnarl just seems more beneficial than trying to defog its teammate or something, right? So that's what I'll go with for this. Tailwind on Sizzle seems very nice. Can be a nice option if we need to have it. It won't help any of my other Pokemon, but it will help Lopunny in particular. And if they decide to trade Tailwinds, we can go for Trick Room, right? We have Trick Room on both Armarouge and Audino, so we should be fine. Oh, and in actual fact, I'll put on Protect for Audino as well. So just do that quickly, me mateys, and we'll get into the battles. So if you're looking to play Audino with like a Mega Lopunny or something, or just Audino in general, right? I know this is the Mega Lopunny video, but the reason why I switch out Protect for Helping Hand or switch in Protect, right, is usually because how important is keeping Audino alive, right? And for my team, when we need the Trick Room option, keeping Audino alive is pretty essential, especially if we're going up into like those really speed balanced comps, I guess you could say. The main thing is to avoid fake out and double ups into the Audino slot, because if we get fake outed and lose our Choppleberry on the same turn, that can feel very bad on the Audino. However, I think you could get away with like going for Helping Hand if you want Audino as a last Pokemon, like having it in the 4th slot of your team that you come across. And here we go. It looks like either a Mega Chestnut team or a Mega Abomasnow team. Either that or Abomasnow could just be hanging out, right? In this case, Sizzle looks really good here. We don't necessarily need Trick Room against this team, but Sizzle looks really powerful. And something I gotta start trying to do in my games is try and look after my win condition, right? Sizzle's a very big win condition, but so is Armarouge. I think we can get away with leading Armarouge Lopunny in this situation. Lopunny will feel a little bit bad into the Grimmsnarl, so I'm going to set up screens and have Scizor in the back if everything goes wrong, right? The only thing I can see that tears this part down if they lead if they lead Mimikyu Grimmsnarl, right? Mimikyu Grimmsnarl will pose a threat to my team here a lot. We're going to have to rely on Meowstic to deal with the Mimikyu if that happens, or let Armarouge's spread damage save the day here. And this could have been a really good use case for Defog too, now that I look at this. 2 potential screen setters. Oh, what am I doing, me mateys? I thought Tailwind would be nice, but my opponents think otherwise. I needed Defog. Oh no. So, we could get out-traded here. Maybe it would have been better to lead screens against this comp, but I think this might do. So, Grimm and Abomasnow. It looks like a Mega Abomasnow. Even if you're Mega Abomasnow, you need to fake out the Armarouge in this situation if you want to live on the Abomasnow, or hope for a Heat Wave miss, right? I don't think there's any need to Trick Room. Usually Abomasnow is slower than Armarouge, but Abomasnow isn't that much slower than Armarouge, so we do need to be careful somewhat. We can go for a Heat Wave, there's nothing really stopping us. And then against this team, I think I might be able to get away with a Cotton Guard. Maybe I shouldn't have megaed the Lopunny, but that's okay. In front of Grimmsnarl, unless if they're rocking Spirit Break. Some of them are rocking Foul Play, others are rocking Spirit Break. Yeah, so it is Mega Abomasnow. They lose out their second Snow Warning, I believe, so that's okay. We don't have any way to change the weather anyway, so they could hold on to it, and maybe not. So Protect on the Abomasnow seems about right. Just a light screen, I'd suppose. No, it's an attack from the Grimmsnarl. Okay, so we should be able to survive Spirit Break either way here, right? Does that mean you're disabled, Grimmsnarl? I don't think you get disable. Okay. You don't have Prankster on your Grimmsnarl then? What's the other one? Infiltrator? I can't remember, but that's very interesting. Okay, well, we're faster than the Grimmsnarl. Let's see, what do I want to do on you? You're probably switching out into your Garganacl, so I think doubling up into you is pretty fine. Just another Heat Wave, and then we'll go for a Drain Punch into the Abomasnow. If you switch in Garganacl, you will take in, a Drain Punch to the face, but that should be okay. They are very defensive. Still takes half, so that's very good for Lopunny, but not good if we take a critical hit Spirit Break. We always fear the critical hits around here, me mateys. Critical hits are our undoing. Especially when we're rocking for defensive sets, right? Let's see. Purifying Salt or your other ability. I think we can just get away with going Sizzle here, right? Sizzle would resist most of their options, and I want to stall out a turn of their Snow, so I'm... Actually, no, I want to stall out a turn of their Reflect or Light Screen. Oh, just either one will do, just stall out a turn anyway on the Lopunny. I need to confirm if it's Recover or if they're going for Purifying Salt, right? I mean, the Salt Cure. I need to confirm if they're going for Salt Cure. It is Recover. Okay, so we can Bullet Punch the Grimmsnarl in this situation if they don't hard swap it, right? So Defog would have been excellent here, but that's okay. We can Bullet Punch the Grimmsnarl. They have to switch it out, right? And we can pretty much go to +6 on the Lopunny. But we do fear this Salt Cure, right? That's gonna go through our defenses. So probably just another Drain Punch, right? Your only other switch-in option is Mimikyu, but we do have Scrappy, so we should be fine going for another Drain Punch into this Grimmsnarl. Okay, so it'll redirect itself into Garganacl. It should only do about 25% thanks to Light Screen, but yeah, we should be fine from this. Oh, not even 25! Oh my goodness, okay, Light Screen, I mean, Reflect isn't that great, I suppose. Oh no. Iron Defense. We can get past that with, we can definitely get past that with Meowstic and Armarouge now. I think we want to be careful around Garganacl since it is a body press set, but I think the play here, we Cotton Guard on the Lopunny and try and eliminate this Sinistcha with Scizor. So we don't need to target, because they're going to go Life Dew, right? So we just need to try and pile the damage into this Sinistcha, and hopefully they burn us on Marchigacha, so then we can go for Facade onto it the next turn. So yep, not too bad. Next turn we can click Bug Bite because they're likely to damage the Sizzle this turn with Salt Cure or Body Press. So +6, your Body Presses at +6 as well won't really hurt that much. We can get past the the Trick Room with whatchamacallit, with Bullet Punch, so we're not too worried on that. And Sizzle's pretty slow too, so Sizzle should go first after this. And then to stall out a turn of your Trick Room, I think I might just go for either Protect or Drain Punch, really. We'll go for a Drain Punch. I want to fish for a critical hit. Oh dear. Another Iron Defense. Yep, that's okay. +4. We should have 2 Psychics, should be able to do it. Okay, so here's your Citrus Berry. Critical hit on the Sinistcha. Yep. And let's see if we can get a crit on the Drain Punch. Sizzle avoids. So ideally we should be... if we get burned now, that... Yep, okay, that's alright. Yep. Okay, now we can start going for Facades then. That's very good, but not very good. For this turn in particular, if we get a crit, that's gotta feel so unfortunate, right? Alright, very good. Alright, we got what we wanted. Okay, no, I'm not gonna hear it, I'm not gonna hear it. Okay, that's alright. Let's go for the Facade now. We can still go for... whatchamacallit, Trick Room's 2 turns, Light Screen and Reflect's already worn off, so I think just going for a Bug Bite should be fine. Or a Bullet Punch. We can just go for Fish for a crit on the Bullet Punch and then Facade this Sinister. Now, we should survive a +4 Body Press, because we're at max defense, hopefully? That's what I'm kind of gunning for here, me mateys. So they're definitely going to click Body Press or go to +6, right? It's more likely that you're going to click a Body Press just to remove us. But considering we're burned, you might not actually target the Lopunny too. So we're just chipping away at the Garganacl. There's no reason not to try for it, right? Try for the critical hit. We will get hit by Salt Cure. It's going to feel really bad. But not too bad, because Scizor avoids like a champ again. So here's another Marchigacha, but we have Facade, and this should take out the... yes, take out the Sinister. Oh dear me mateys. The power of Facade Lopunny, me mateys. A really good answer into Sinisters in particular. But... Oh yeah, that's right, Sulkio got nerfed. Oh no. Okay, but we have our special core in the back, so we're not too bad with this. Let's stall out Trick Room, and then we should be able to be good to go. 2 turns left of Trick Room, so you should be targeting the Lopunny now that we have Facade. We always Bullet Punch the Abomasnow, and if we can get off like a Facade the next turn, we should be fine. So we'll just use the Protect this turn on Lopunny, and then Protect the Scizor next turn to stall out Trick Room. Bullet Punch should do about half. Yeah, very good. And then next turn we should be able to get it going, right? Aurora Veil comes back. Okay. That means it's still a 2-hit KO then with Bullet Punch, but... yeah. We only fear the Body Press, but our last 2 Pokemon can handle the Body Press very well. So I'm gonna try and not get too timed out here. I'm gonna try and play a bit quicker, so forgive me on the lack of commentary now, but this is what we kinda want. Protect the Scizor and then Facade you. This is just so I am not running out of time. Last turn of Trick Room, so we protect the Scizor, just prevent any more damage, right? Giga Drain does take out the Lopunny. Okay, that's alright. Right. So considering Salt Cure's your rock move, we actually don't need to fear the Garganacl, right? I think we still go for Armor Rouge in this situation. Set up our Light Screen with Meowstic in the back. And then switch out for Meowstic on the Scizor. Yeah, so we can fake out, right? And then Heat Wave should do wonders for us. We're out of Trick Room, so this should be okay. Through Aurora Veil, it might barely KO the Abomasnow. If they built specially defensive, you can see them living. So they do protect. What rock move do you have for the Armor Rouge? If it's just Salt Cure, then we never fear it, right? If it's anything other... yeah, okay, if it's Salt Cure, okay, that's alright. Yep. You still do need to be careful, right? Abomasnow could do a bit of damage here, right? We'll fake out the Abomasnow or the Garganacl, really. Let's see. Faking out the Garganacl would be nice, so they don't, like, recover, I suppose. And then we'll go for a Heat Wave. Yeah. If Heat Wave misses, that's unfortunate, right? We don't want the Garganacl to click Salt Cure into the Meowstic. Not just yet. And hopefully Heat Wave connects. Double connects. Very good. Armor Rouge. Alright, now it's just this Garganacl and the rest of my team. A Garganacl can't do it, so now we just need to go for, Light Screen, whatchamacallit, Reflect, and then just Psychic away. Alright, so Reflect to prevent, any more Body Press shenanigans, I suppose. And do I want to switch out into... I'll go for a Psychic. I need to see how much it does first. And I don't want to run out of time too, so... Oh dear. Okay. So here's a nice Psychic. Oh, okay, we need to PP stall there. Recover then. Oh no. Oh no, not Garganacl. Alright. Oh no. Okay, so this has got to be a bit of a long end game here. I'm gonna have to switch out the Armor Rouge so we don't just faint to Salt Cure, I suppose. Or we could just stay off, right? Stay on it. Yeah, I'll stay on it. Okay, that's right. We just need to pile into it with Psychic. Okay, the double Psychic, and hope that we don't run out of time, me mateys. Oh dear. Okay, so we are doing more damage than Recover can heal off, so we should be able to get the Garganacl now. We just need to click our moves a bit quicker. Yeah. I think Armor Rouge should live the Salt Cure turns, especially because we do have the Reflect up if they want to go for another Salt Cure, right? Do they have Protect? If they do have Protect, we need to switch out the Armor Rouge for Scizor. Doesn't look like it, so we should be fine for this. Yeah. Seems like we got a low roll because they got a little bit more healing on that. Ah, that's unfortunate. No Protect, and your Salt Cure won't get the Armor Rouge from this range, so we should be fine for another Psychic. If you Protect, as soon as you show Protect, we have to switch out into Scizor on the Armor Rouge slot. Okay, that was a high roll on the Meowstic. Oh, critical hit too. Oh, very good. Thank you, Meowstic. Alright, we're close. We're very close. They're hoping for a timeout. They are very much hoping for a timeout, me mateys. I still think we can get away with one more turn of going for a Psychic. Next turn, though, because Reflect goes down, we need to switch into Scizor. And then try and fish for a critical hit on the Scizor. Okay, so hopefully Armor Rouge gets a crit, or something different happens. Okay, same amount of damage, so very good. They can't PP store Psychic with Recover, but we should be fine. Yeah. Oh, maybe I still go for, like, double Psychic, right? I go for the Psychic and then I switch into Scizor. Because we don't want to take a Salt Cure on the Armor Rouge at this point. Yeah. Okay, me mateys. Oh dear, riveting gameplay now. Taking down Garganacl. Oh dear. Okay, very good. We'll go for another Psychic. And then fish for a Bullet Punch KO. Critical hit, I mean. If anyone wants to do it, it is Scizor. Oh dear. Oh, they had Body Slam the whole time, not Body Press. Okay. Right. Still go for the Psychic. Probably Reflect this turn, actually. And then another Bullet Punch. Alright, me mateys. Garganacl! Oh no! Oh dear. Alright. Oh no, not the recover. Okay. So what was that? 7 recovers, I think, I saw? Pretty safe to go for another Psychic, I think. And if we can get a Bullet Punch critical hit, that's kind of it. Oh dear me mateys. Alright. Do get paralyzed, that's unfortunate, but again, it's still need to just play for time, I suppose. Okay, second last Psychic, so that's very unfortunate. Oh no, I mean 5th Psychic, so yeah, I have to go for the Psychic again, and then fish for a Bullet Punch crit. Because if they Body Slam the Armarouge, that's just so unfortunate for me, right? No critical hit on the Garg, so that's not good, but that's okay. So we will just end up timing this one out. Meowstic gets the critical hit! Oh no, that's alright. So now what we could see, they're definitely going to stall out their timer, right? So that's unfortunate, but if it is still more Pokemon win, right, then we just get it, right? And what a way to start off the Lopunny battle, am I right, me mateys? Oh no. Okay, so just go for the move, and they should stall out their time. There's no reason not to, right? You always tie, right? Yeah, so by virtue of having more Pokemon, usually what would happen is that we'd win this, but because of that, we do see that they choose to play it out, so very good, me mateys. Oh, very good. Oh, Garganacl finally goes down, and what a ridiculous first match to go through here. Now, the reason why I switched out the Armarouge in that match, right? If they ended up going for Body Slam onto the Armarouge at any point and we lose our second Psychic user, then it's basically what happens to Scizor in that time. We just need to go for the critical hit Bullet Punches, right? We were still going to win by virtue of being having the timer go down, right? Even if it wasn't a draw or whatever. But yeah, we had that one in the bag. Good on my opponent to stick it through. With Garganacl, always got to play to your outs, am I right, me mateys? Even if it is becoming a raid boss, and we do need probably Primarina to deal with that in the future, but that's alright. Scizor and Armarouge did pretty fine on that front. Alright, now I just need to remember I'm playing Lopunny after that long match. Oh no. Okay. A pretty slow team except for Swampert here. You could have Surprise Rain Dance on your Corviknight. And the Corviknight is pretty much the biggest thing to worry about here. We do have Armarouge to deal with it. I think leading Armarouge Lopunny can do pretty well. Their team is pretty slow, and only the Swampert can feasibly, like, outspeed my Lopunny here. Maybe with a Jolly Nature? Or if they have a surprise Swift Swim, right? Armarouge should be fine for the Corviknight. If we see the Swampert or the Tyranitar, we have to switch out. T-Tar can be handled by Scizor or Alcremie. We don't need Trick Room, I don't think. And do we need screens? If we have screens, then Meowstic's not really doing much into the rest of the team apart from Fake Out. I think I'd prefer a little bit of offense. Yeah, because we can switch out the Armarouge into Scizor if we fear the Gallade. So this should be okay. If we can get off a Cotton Guard against this team, that would be very helpful. Corviknight doesn't have enough power to take down +3 defense Lopunny, but we do need to fear... Yeah, okay. Alright, so... I think I can probably get away with a Heat Wave on the Armarouge. We are faster usually, right? Usually we're faster. I think switching into Scizor is just so beneficial for me here, right? I do kind of want to protect the Lopunny, even though I will sustain chip damage. I need to see what this Corviknight is going for, right? And then switching into Scizor should be fine. We can deal with the Corviknight a little bit later, I suppose. Okay, so it is Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar can outspeed our Scizor, but we're going for Bullet Punch anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, so what are you going to do on this Corviknight? Tailwind, okay. Very good. We're not max speed on the Lopunny, so we might be outsped by T-Tar here. And it's just Earthquake. I could have gone for Cotton Guard in that situation. That's alright. Still might go for it. I go back into Armarouge and threaten a Bullet Punch. Or I could go for a Tailwind of my own. Yeah, with Mega Drain Punch and Tailwind back. Yeah. Okay, who do you switch out into? Gallade. Oh, okay. I don't like this because now they can Brave Bird the Lopunny. That's unfortunate. So Cotton Guarding would have probably been better. That's alright. Oh, it's just Body Slam. Oh. Okay, now we won't outspeed even if we do Tailwind. That's unfortunate. Okay, not too bad in retrospect, but that's alright. Now we can actually go for Facade again. Alright, being outsped is just unfortunate though. We don't have Trick Room, so that's not good for this Lopunny here. Let's see, Gallade. I think it should be good to go back into Armarouge then. And then we can go for probably a Bug Bite into this Corviknight, or even the Gallade, right? How important is this Scizor? Very. So, I think going for Bullet Punch now would be nice. Yep, and we go past the Quick Claw, unless if they're going for something like Vacuum Wave, right? So here's Armarouge again. Now, if they go for a Psycho Cut into it, then we should be fine, right? And Gallade just takes a lot of damage from this. So very good, we resist the Sacred Sword. Very nice, Armarouge. And it's Steel Wing. Oh, they wanted that Lopunny bad, didn't they? Oh, not today, fellas. Oh dear. Not today. Alright. So, do we go for a Trick Room? I don't think so. I want to pressure this Corviknight now. And I'll go for a Bug Bite onto it as well. I want to stall out my own Tailwind. I don't want to show them Trick Room just yet. Oh, but we're slower. Oh, okay. Ooh, maybe I should have Trick Roomed. Ooh, okay. Ooh, never mind me, mateys. Oh, no. Heat Wave misses. The Corviknight. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay. So let's just confirm if they are Citrus Berry Corviknight. And no, they are leftovers, it seems. Probably. Right? No leftovers. Oh, what could it be then? Metal Coat? Well, anyway, now we still need to get past this Reflect, right? We're running Tailwind, no Defog. Wow, I need a Defog. I can't believe it. Okay, so you bring in Tyranitar. You should be able to live a Bullet Punch, especially with Reflect, right? So I'm going to go into Alcremie, and then I want to Bullet Punch. I could even stall out a turn of my Tailwind. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, we'll go for the Bullet Punch onto the T-Tar. This should be okay. Steel Wing might feel a bit rough, but I think Iron Head would feint the Alcremie over Steel Wing, so very good. Let's see, it's probably just another Earthquake. Yeah. Earthquake's not too bad. Sandstorm subsides, so that's okay. Alcremie... If we get hit by Stone Edge, that's just unfortunate, right? I think we protect the Alcremie and go for another Bullet Punch, right? I want to bait out a Steel Wing into it, and then just get more damage onto this T-Tar. I gotta wonder what the item is on the Corviknight, then. So we're chipping away at the Tyranitar. Maybe there's a better play I could have done. Yep, they do go for the Steel Wing, so that's very good. And then another Earthquake. Ooh, it's Rock Slide now. Ooh, they were after the Alcremie, weren't they? Oh no. Okay, but Scizor does unfortunately go down. Not the end of the world. Body Slam, Steel Wing. Okay. Right. Your last Pokemon's probably Goodra. I want Armarouge. We've got to try for a Trick Room. We could even just delay the Trick Room, right? 2 turns left of Tailwind, last turn of Reflect. So I think going for... Because you might see we protect this turn, go for the Corviknight. Do we even need Trick Room? I think we do. Risky, very risky, and Armarouge might just go down for it. Yeah, okay, that's alright. Rock Slide, single target from Mega Tyranitar. Oh, Alcremie just hangs on. Will we flinch though? We do flinch. Okay. That's unfortunate. So in this game, we probably need a Trick Room over Tailwind. Yeah. And could have focused a little bit more on Tailwinding, right? That's okay. We can Drain Punch the T-Tar and then wonder what we're going to do in this Corviknight. Considering they have Body Slam and not Brave Bird, we should be fine for a while, right? Yeah, Steel Wing and then another Earthquake. So probably turn 1 should have Cotton Guarded, and then just stall out with Lopunny, right? We will get off a Drain Punch. But it's not enough to heal for a body body slam. So that's unfortunate, me mateys. I'm particularly happy that we just got past the Garganacl last round, so this is okay, me mateys. Not too bad. I definitely could have done that a little bit better, right? So if we do survive, I think going for a Decorate into Drain Punch might be nice to save us here. They're still faster than us though, so maybe just Facade, right? A Drain Punch into this arena. I don't think we'll live, but this is kind of like, it'd be nice to get this off right. And they have Petal Blizzard, so very good, me mateys. Petal Blizzard, for your... No, Hisuian Gujo doesn't get Sap Sipper, does it? If it does, that's why you have Petal Blizzard in that situation. But very good, me mateys. Oh, very good. So I could have just leveraged Cotton Guard turn 1 instead of protecting. I wanted to confirm if they had Brave Bird, and it seems like they didn't, and I lost for that, me mateys. Oh dear, that's alright though. Very good. We see that. Probably going for Audino might have been better over the Alcremie in that situation then, because of the speed control that we needed. Alright, a Trick Room team with Flapple. Oh, it's always good to see the Flapple. We do need to be careful of Pop Bomb. If they're timid Mousehold, not timid, Jolly Mousehold, then it will just faint our Pokemon. I mean, it will go faster than the Lopunny. Sizzle's still pretty fine here, though. Let's see, do I need a way to counteract Trick Room, or can I get away without it? I still lead the Lopunny. Do I lead the Audino? I don't think Audino gets me too far. I'll go Screens this time. I'll go Screens. Go with Audino for Life Duty. And then against this team, I think we can get away with either Armourouge or Scizor. I think I prefer Scizor, despite there being 2 fire types. Because if you're last resort Kangaskhan, then you just clear through my team again. Okay, let's see what they got. If it's Incin first go, that's unfortunate. We do need to switch out. Lopunny's attack after Intimidate's not very impressive. Okay, Mousehold Hat. Okay, very nice. We love seeing the hat. Okay. Well, actually, Alcremie doesn't like seeing it, but that's okay. We're pretty fine for like a fake out onto the Hatterene. Just stall out Trick Room, right? Can he even just go into Scizor this turn, right? Let's see. Scizor, then you probably switch into Kangaskhan or Incin. Okay. I think I know what to do. I go for a Drain Punch onto the Mousehold and fake out this Hatterene. Fake out will go before Follow Me, so we should be fine on that front. And there's no Covert Cloaks, so we don't need to worry about Trick Room going off this turn. Oh, it's Helping Hand Pop Bomb. Oh, very good. So that means one of us will just go get completely obliterated. And Drain Punch goes off first, so... Oh, sorry, Mousehold, wide lands. Oh dear. Oh well, that's fine. You gotta try it right, though. You gotta try. Respect. Respect for the Pop Bomb, right? Oh dear. Okay, this turn you definitely set up, you go for Protect Trick Room, right? So I think it's nice going for, probably Scizor on the Lopunny slot. And then, I don't have anything set up, so I think a light screen first of all will be nice. Just in case if they try to attack. Or maybe I should have gone for, yeah, maybe I should have gone for Reflect first, but that's okay. But we can go for Reflect next turn, that's okay. Now the priority is probably to get rid of this Kangaskhan before it starts last resorting Scizor's partners, right? Alright, so I just want damage into this Kangaskhan. I think we should be slower on the Scizor barely. We are brave, I think. Yeah, it's definitely OHKO Central. Oh no. Okay, we should survive one on Meowstic thanks to Reflect, but this is going to hurt so badly, right? Yeah, last resort. Oh no. Oh, we hang. Oh, that's so good. Oh my goodness. Alright. So now they probably want to go for a cheeky Psychic or Mystical Fire onto the Scizor this turn. So I would like to protect the Scizor just to account for that. And then... yeah, just in case if they do protect the Kangaskhan. We might keep Meowstic for later, so I'll go into the Audino. No, they just went for another helping hand. Okay. I really would have thought they would have went for a Mystical Fire that turn. Oh, okay. Oh, that changes things. Okay, well, I read too hard into it, me mateys. That's okay. Go for another Bug Bite, I suppose, then. Because if we get hit by Mystical Fire now, that would feel absolutely terrible. Let's go for the Protect on the Audino. Or we could also go for Lopunny too. I think just going for Life Dew, right? Protect. We'll go for a Protect. Yeah, okay, they don't have Mystical Fire, either that or they just want the OHKO Central, so very good. We'll just Protect on the Audino, and then Bug Bite should be able to get the Kangaskhan, right? Unless if it's a low roll. Which it isn't, so very good, me mateys. Alright. Unfortunately, Scizor's taking Lopunny's work here. Oh dear. Alright, I'll give Lopunny another match because we didn't get to use... Well, it got the Drain Punch off, right? It just annihilated the Mousehold, so very good. Good on to my opponents. The last resort shenanigans are very powerful. But, oh dear me mateys. Oh dear. We love to see it though, we love to see it. Oh, yeah, because like, just the Kangaskhan itself, last resort, oh. It's one of those things that just breaks past everything, almost. Okay, ooh, this should be a nice game for Lopunny. A very nice game. So you definitely want your Gardevoir here. Maybe Mega Blaziken, but Drain Punch can just go through it. We do have Protect if we need it. So Lopunny Scizor seems pretty nice. And apart from the Cleavor, Armarouge is very nice here. We might want screens, we might not. But we probably do want Trick Room. Let's see. Gardevoir, Armarouge is still very nice. Let's see. Go for that. I suspect you want Mega Blaziken because Scizor's just a bit too much of a problem for your team. So I'll go for the Armarouge, and I think I can get away with Audino still. Yeah. I suspect it's Mega Blaziken. Even though we are Mega Lopunny, I suspect you want Mega Blaziken. Because the alternative is that I have a potential Mega Audino, right? And Blaziken doesn't really care about Mega Audino in the sense that it can just close combat it. Or, like, it doesn't even need to consider it as an option, right? So you do have the Blaziken. Okay, that's very good. We can go for probably a... Oh, it's so tempting going for Cotton Guard. And I think I will go for it, right? I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So what you do here, if you want the Armarouge to come in, right, you will just Stone Axe the Scizor slot. That will be very bad for me, so I'm going to go for Audino to hopefully set up Trick Room. Yeah. Oh, they wanted the fake out pressure. Oh no, me mateys. Okay, so is it just close combat into the Lopunny then? Because if it is close combat into the Lopunny, we should survive thanks to Cotton Guard. Unless if you're max speed Blaziken, right? Oh, this is going to be close. Okay, let's see who's faster. It should be the Blaziken, though, because we're not that much faster. Oh, but we are faster. Oh, very good. Those points and speed really helps. Oh, boy. Flare Blitz. Yep, very good. So they were after the Scizor. Very good. Okay. Now, it would have been better off to go for the Armarouge. Yeah, definitely better to go for the Armarouge, but that's okay. Going for a Protect, because you now are faster than my Lopunny. This is just to account, because you don't have Cleavor on the side of the field again, I'm going to go for a Trick Room. We might lose Audino for this, but that should be okay. This is kind of the situation I wanted it for. Yes, very good, very good. Exactly the situation I wanted this for. Very good. And Trop Kick shouldn't feint the Audino. Oh, no, that's no critical hit. Ah, me mateys. Oh, that's so unfortunate, but that's alright. We do have Plan B. Plan B is to get the heck out of there with Lopunny. And go for Trick Room on the Armarouge. Okay. I don't want to take damage just yet, though. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Oh, no. At +3, though. It will do about 75% to half. I could try for a double. I'll Drain Punch the Serena and go for a Trick Room. See how much we can heal back up. Oh, very good. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad then. Or if I Drain Punch the Liepard. Okay. Chop Kick's gonna hurt because it does reduce our attack. But that's okay. Now we can go into Scizor again, but on the Armarouge slot, because you want to fake out the Lopunny too. Fake out Trop Kick it, so this should be okay. As long as Blaziken's not on the field, we don't fear it, like, Scizor can roam free on their team. Oh, they fake out the other one. Oh. Huh. I guess you're confident, but yeah. Alright. You're probably just going for another Trop Kick, right? Gee. That's also a very fast Serena too, so it's Choice Scarf. -2. -2, and your next Pokemon's probably going to be the Kleavor, right? Can go for a Drain Punch into the Serena slot, just in case if they decide to switch it out, and then... Actually, no. Drain Punch into the Liepard slot, in case if they switch it out, and then Bug Bite is always nice. Even if they do switch out into Blaziken, this should be okay. Yeah, so they switch out the Serena. For Kleavor, okay, Bullet Punch would have been nicer, but I think just going for this would have been better. Okay. Yeah, because next turn, now they should double protect, right? Protect both their Pokemon. And then, you let the Sizzle, either the Sizzle goes to sleep, and you Stone Axe that slot, predicting an Armarouge, right? But I'm going to go for the Armarouge onto the Lopunny slot, and then Bullet Punch this Kleavor. Because I think that's the end of what we need to do on the Scizor. If they go back in... Actually, no, we can Bug Bite. Prevent ourselves from losing out to... Yeah. Prevent ourselves from not getting... getting Queenly Majesty, right? So this should be okay. Yeah, protect the Kleavor. You always protect the Kleavor. That's okay. We just wanted to get Armarouge back in pretty safely. And last turn a Trick Room, so a Heat Wave or a Psychic can go pretty good here. Alright, so we're asleep on the Blaziken, not Blaziken, on the Scizor, so that's okay. Go for a Psychic onto this Blaziken. Or perhaps a Heat Wave. Oh, Heat Wave could miss, so I think, who do we have left? It's Scizor and Lopunny. Okay. You should protect your Blaziken, right? You should protect your Blaziken. Okay, and because Scizor's pretty much going to go down, I suppose? Yeah, go for the Protect. We won't wake up, so we will just feint to a Flare Blitz, but that's okay. Yeah, you protect the Blaziken. Oh, very good, the mateys. But we saw through it, and Kleavor goes down because of it. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, very good Armarouge. Okay, let's see if we can get in Lopunny. Oh, me mateys. Oh, very good, me mateys. Okay, so Lopunny. Okay, that last match took half an hour, right? Oh, at least 20 minutes, so I'm going to go for one more, right? One more Lopunny. I need to get Lopunny in... I'm going greedy with Lopunny. I want one more with Lopunny. Okay, very good. Because we had our other team, like, the rest of our team just pretty much cleared through it. Lopunny did do well in that match, though. I'm pretty happy with Lopunny. A very nice defensive option with Cotton Guard, especially if you can outspeed some of your opponents here. Alright. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Oh no, me babies. This is absolutely perfect. The Corviknight's the only thing that can stop this. It will feel bad not being able to have Drain Punch as strong, right, onto the T-Tar. But me mateys, I gotta try. Go for the Armarouge. You should lead T-Tar Scovillain though, so that's not good. Then again, I do have Heat Wave. Oh no. Let's see. You know, I haven't tried Life Duty Audino. Will that even work? Oh, we're about to find out, me mateys. Let's see if it works. Okay. And then, do I need screens for this? Maybe for the last... We gotta keep Lopunny alive for last respects. And then... against the rest of your team, Alcremie's looking pretty nice. We need Mystical Fire for that Excadrill. T-Tar Excadrill's pretty bad, but we do have Audino for that. Let's have these... It's either Scizor or Meowstic. I think... Oh, no. Armarouge is still pretty nice, though, but... I think I need Scizor again. I'll go Scizor. Screens... yeah, I think speed control in this sort of situation matters a little bit more than screens. We do have Tailwind if we need it, but yeah. Okay, this should be the game for Lopunny, hopefully. And yes, we are that Alcremie professor, yes, an hour into the recording. Scoville and T-Tar, okay, very good. So, what we can do... We have to take the first hit. Right. We're going to click Cotton Guard. Mega the Lopunny, Cotton Guard so we don't take any damage. And then, protect the Audino this turn, so we just don't take any damage. It's a really passive play, but only the T-Tar's capable of doing damage. Unless if they overheat us for some reason. You should click Rage Powder. Okay. Let's see if this Facade strategy really works. Okay, what are you doing with the T-Tar? Cotton Guard goes first by virtue of being faster. It's knockoff. Ooh. Yes, okay. So we're gonna force them to click Rage Powder again. Or we could go to +6. And me mateys, I think I can just go to +6, right? Go to +6, and then we can focus on, like, life dewing. Audino, you're on life duty. Oh, they're gonna overheat. Okay. Yeah, so, the life dew was definitely worth it. Life dew was definitely worth it. Okay. They saw what was happening. Oh no. So, they still have to take a Drain Punch now. We're set up. We're set up, me mateys. We don't have Light Screen, but that's unfortunate. Not the end of the world. We just go Drain Punch, expecting it to be redirected. But we do have we have something for the redirection, me mateys. Alright, Life Dew again. Now they probably want to switch into a more offensive position here. T-Tar is probably not going to cut it for damage. Oh, they let their T-Tar go down though. Ooh, okay. They want to switch to offensive Scovillain then. But you used Overheat first. That's unfortunate, but that's alright. Me mateys? Oh, this is Cotton Guard. Cotton Guard Lopunny. Oh, it's so good. And it always works when I have Audino next to them. Audino next to the Mega Pokemon. Oh, very good. Lopunny. Oh, this is gonna... Unfortunately, we can't scale off of max defense, so it should be Hydreigon in this situation. Oh, Corviknight. Okay. Drain Punch will still barely touch the Corviknight, but that's okay. Let's see. We can switch targets now. Yeah, Corviknight's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay. That's alright. Switch targets, go for the Scovillain. We have to risk the burn, me mateys, that's okay. The rest of your Pokemon are pretty weak to Facade anyway. Unless if you have, Excadrill, which you have T-Tar, so you should have Excadrill, right? So that's pretty much the extent of, Lopunny. I will Drain Punch, actually. I want to see how much it does. And then Thunderbolt should be okay. Yeah. Rage Powder. Okay, well, we can just go to Facade now, that's okay. Drain Punch. does a fair amount of damage, so Facade will definitely just take it down, right? So unfortunately, we get burned on both of our Pokemon here. Now the aim is to get rid of this Scovillain. Yeah, especially with Bulk Up Corviknight. So this is going to be a timer to see if Corviknight faints us, or if we can get it with Alcremie under Trick Room. So what I want to do in this situation, I know it's pretty risky, but I have to go for a Trick Room in this situation so that the Alcremie will outspeed the Corviknight in Trick Room for when we do get it up, right? So we go for a Facade onto you. You should bring in Excadrill, and then Trick Room should be okay. Because if you have Excadrill in the back, we can underspeed it thanks to Sand Rush, and this should be okay. We only have one turn to make up for it though. You're probably expecting us to stay in on the Lopunny, considering it's burned now. But we do have Facade, and it's not going to appreciate that. Oh boy. Facade gaming, me mateys. But yes, we do have to be careful of Corviknight, and the purpose of this is so that we can underspeed the Corviknight with the Audino, go fish for those Thunderbolts while it's setting up Bulk Up, right? So yes, Corviknight is faster, and we're gonna have to take that risk facing into it, right? Now, Facade is still strong, I think just a little bit stronger than Drain Punch at this stage of the game, because we do have Burn, and Burn should be okay. That's what I'm trying to say, me mateys. Okay. And then we Thunderbolt the Corviknight, so it doesn't scale up too much, right? So you protect the Excadrill, very good. And now we just hope that Thunderbolt can get the Corviknight pretty soon. Yeah, because you're just going to scale up on Corviknight. Now we just need to hope that Mystical Fire and combination of Thunderbolts will be able to get it right. Yeah, so it's pretty much Corviknight's the win condition here. Definitely, because we didn't bring in the Armarouge. That's something I gotta learn to bringing in like Armarouge, even though there's like a lot of things that can KO it, right? So we'll still go for the Facade into the Excadrill, and then Thunderbolt, because this Corviknight's gonna hurt once it starts clicking Brave Birds, right? +3 shouldn't get the Lopunny from this range because we are maxed out defense. Yeah, very good. And the extra recoil should help very much so. And then Earthquake, unfortunately, will take us out, but we should be slow on the Alcremie. Oh no critical hit and no high roll, so that's okay, me mateys. And look how much damage Facade does, even to an Excadrill, me mateys. Ooh, boy. That leads me to believe I could have just Facaded the first turn, like when Corviknight came out, but that's okay. Alright. The nice thing is we can get Alcremie in with Mystical Fire, and we should be able to feint both of these Pokemon, right? I think in this situation, I think I want to switch back into I want to switch into Scizor on the Audino to get up a bit of Regenerator. Okay, Life Orb Alcremie, please KO the Corviknight. We're relying on you, Alcremie. Come on, Alcremie. Yeah, Alcremie, I knew you could do it. Oh, very good, me mateys. Alright, very nice work, Alcremie. Oh, that's what we want to see, especially in the Lopunny video. Oh, very good. Thank you, Alcremie, you did your job. So now it's just up to Scizor and Audino to try and beat this Excadrill. Very good. So we need to go on Life Duty on Audino because we only have Thunderbolt. And because if they roosted the Corviknight, then that's just it, right? So Life Dew, and then probably just go for Bug Bite since it is stronger. Or it is last turn a Tailwind, last turn a Trick Room. Could go for a Tailwind, but I think just Bug Biting is fine enough, right? We can Trick Room next turn if we need to. So Audino's just going to be on live duty. Very good, me mateys. We held on to the Sizzle very well here. Oh, that's still too much damage. Even if they had Earthquake, we should be fine. Yeah. Life Orb Earthquake should get them to faint, actually. No, not Life Orb, so it was Focus Sash, Excadrill. Very good, me mateys. So their hope is to try and get the Scizor in this turn. And just in case if they don't, I'm going to protect Trick Room. Or I could just Bullet Punch too. Yeah, I'll just Bullet Punch. Go for it. Not too bad, Scizor. Not too bad at all. Very good. So, Mega Lopunny with Facade. Me mateys, it's a little bit more bulkier than the Close Combat variant. Not as Glass Cannon, but if you like surviving on your Lopunny, Facade is definitely the way to go, me mateys. Facade, Drain Punch, Cotton Guard, you're just such a beast. You do need to be aware of Frost Breath and Storm Throw. Storm Throw being the biggest weakness of this build, right? So your Machamps, anything that's a fighting type, right? That can learn Storm Throw. That's going to be the biggest weakness. Thankfully, Storm Throw isn't as popular as a move choice at the moment. I mean, we did see that Pangoro from our Mega Malamar video rocking that Storm Throw. But otherwise, this is just such a good set for Lopunny, in my opinion. And even though I'm rocking out like a more typical team for me, right? Yeah, the speed of Lopunny paired with Audino setting up Trick Room, Life Duty. Then you got Screens coverage, me mateys. I think this is a fantastic Lopunny team that I might just share here. The only issue with this, right? Grimmsnarl can pose a bit of an issue if it is running Spirit Break, if you want to try and attack the Grimmsnarl when it's set up Screens, right? Screens are still a bit of a problem. You might want to switch out Tailwind for Defog again, but yeah, otherwise, I think you could also just like set up your own screens. If you're looking to outlive your opponent, figure out whether or not they're trying to run Stall or not, because Stall does get past the Lopunny a little bit, right? We saw with that Garganacl that we still, like, yes, we couldn't KO the Garganacl, but we had such a big advantage that in a typical match of Pokemon, right, whoever has the most Pokemon usually wins in a timeout situation. So if they went to a tournament and stalled me out there, I'd still win because I'd have 3 Pokemon. In Champions, it's a little bit different. I think it just goes into a draw automatically. Someone's going to have to correct me on that in the comments below if I'm wrong. But that's what I think happens. But yeah, even if you try to stall us out, it's okay for Lopunny. Just be wary of first turn Intimidates, because we're running Cute Charm on the Lopunny. Designed to be a switch-in option, and hopefully they get infatuated, right? So like if you suspect, right, if you want to lead Audino, and if you suspect that you don't need Trick Room, but you could get away with like switching Audino out, you switch into Lopunny, their fake out option potentially gets infatuated, and it'd be so funny, right? But yes, otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the team. I think Lopunny did so well in this video. I just can't believe, like, how good the Cotton Guard is. And another adjustment I could see on this team too, right? If you wanted to take a slightly more meta approach, you introduce the Whimsicott with Cotton Spore. Now, Cotton Spore, or even Ampharos, right? Cotton Spore allows you to underspeed at least base 70s under Trick Room. You can't underspeed a Crabominable in Trick Room, but if you need to outspeed, say, like, Armarouges in Trick Room, Cotton Spore is a very good way of doing that for Mega Lopunny, especially with this bulky Mega Lopunny set. You still do lose out to Charizard Y, who's rocking that Weather Ball. You don't have that much defenses, all things considering, on Lopunny, because it is a max max attack, not quite max attack, but max HP set, right? So here's the team here. Good old Alcremie with Mystical Fire, able to deal with that Corviknight like it was nothing, me mateys. And then Thunderbolt Gaming on Audino with Protect Life Dew, just so you don't have to worry about fake out shenanigans. Armarouge with the Psychic Trick Room, and Heatwave as your secondary Trick Room setter. You might not need a secondary Trick Room setter on this team in particular, but the Armarouge is there to account for Charizard Y. Armarouge can't out-damage a Charizard Y on this particular set with Psychic. You might want to replace Psychic for Psyshock for Charizard Y specifically, but Psychic is there so that you don't get done in by Iron Defense, right, as we saw in this video. Even though we couldn't take out that Garganacl, oh well, be mateys, it was still a very good win condition on my side, and like, just because the Garganacl didn't feint a Psychic doesn't mean it doesn't work, right? Garganacl is a very special case. And then Scizor, very standard Scizor, just with Metal Coat over something like Focus Sash or Ockerberry. We got Tailwind over the Defog, but as you saw in this video, me mateys, I don't think Tailwind mattered that much. We probably just wanted Trick Room, if I'm being real. And then Lopunny, the star of this video, well, at least the last match, right? Very good overall, and I can see why a lot of people would love to see it first off, right? This was such a good showcase for it, even on the on the Audino team and Alcremie team, right? Facade, you just deal with Mega Scovillain with Facade. You just need to be careful of Steel types after Facade, right? Excadrill doesn't have enough defenses usually because they are that Focus Sash Sand Rush set. So Facade will get rid of the Excadrill, but you might have a little bit of trouble into Goldengos. It's still in your favor a little bit, especially after they make it rain, but just do be aware that if you come up across Mega Scovillain and Goldengo, the matchup is a little bit skewed towards their favor because Drain Punch won't do as much damage into the Goldengo as you would have liked. And you don't have a way to go for special defense increases apart from Light Screen. But yeah, so in that situation, you probably just lead like Meowstic and Meowstic Lopunny or Meowstic Armarouge, right? You want the screens coverage for the Goldengo, and then you Heat Wave so you can get rid of the Goldengo and the Scovillain at the same time. Meowstic doesn't really care about Scovillain by itself. It just needs to worry about what the partner's doing, or if the Scovillain wants to go for a overheat, right? With Light Screen up, you're never going to worry about an overheat, but you do need to respect it if you don't have the screens up. And then, really, me mateys, I think this is really nice team. Lopunny gives the coverage that Snorlax would usually do, but better, right? Because Snorlax wants to use Snorlax wants to try for, like, go for these really strong double edges, but it can't really do so into those steel types, so it has to go for, like, high horsepower, Stomping Tantrum, or Rock Slide. Lopunny just doesn't care about that, right? Lopunny has Scrappy, Mega Lopunny specifically, and then it can just go for those really powerful Drain Punches onto those steel types, steel and ghost types. It's good into Sinistcha, it's good into Goldengo, it's pretty much good into anything that fighting would usually cover, right? Plus the going through ghost resistances. The next thing to worry about is funnily enough, Worry Seed Whimsicott. Because Worry Seed Whimsicott can get rid of Scrappy, and that can skew your skew the game into their favor, especially if they're rocking the Sinister Goldingo or whatever, right? But me mateys, that will be it for this video. Very fun to use, very nice not having to worry about ghost types with Scrappy, and maybe it might become a mainstay. I still think I prefer Mega Raichu X, but if Bounce, right, if Bounce was a 100% accurate move, I'd probably just stick with Mega Lopunny too. It's a rabbit, you gotta have the Bounce. My goodness me, mateys. Unfortunately, you can't use Gravity, because Gravity disables Bounce, funnily. Like, that's the interaction, can't really avoid it. The only other way to get Bounce working is by going for Super Sweet Syrup on Hydrapple to lower their evasiveness, or just Sweet Scent, right? That's not really applicable if you want to win, but it is fun to do, right? But yes, me mateys, that will be it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed this. This was a very fun game, even with Garganacl being a raid boss, still very fun set of games here today, me mateys. Mega Lopunny, very consistent, very nice to use. I still think I prefer the Audino though. As like the preferred normal type, that's just me mateys. Very good, so me mateys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We've hit 200 subscribers recently. Oh, good my gracious. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support, right? And the next thing, I want to do a celebration once we hit 300 subscribers, right? I did one at 150, so 300 seems like the next logical step of cause for a celebration, right? So what I'm not quite sure what I should do for a subscriber milestone after the Alcremie tier list. We could go for like a tier list on what Audino's matchups are into most Pokemon. That will take a long time though for me to record, so we can probably do it on stream or something when that comes around. Oh no, me mateys. No, the Alcremie matchups. Oh no. Oh dear me mateys, that will, oh dear. Very good though, very good. Oh no, me mateys. Oh goodness gracious, what have I done for myself? Alright, so, yep, okay. Too much waffling, very good. Okay, thank you so much for watching me mateys. I'm Vuvi Yaloovie. Now we'll see you in the next one. Ta and ta-ta.